lights blinked one by one, while the sidewalks filled with slow footsteps. Someone folded up a bicycle, another loosened the day's last tie. A paper cup rested on the fountain, still warm against my hands. The breeze carried fresh bread from somewhere around the square. Store windows caught the sunset like they knew exactly when to glow. Nobody hurried past them, everyone seemed to know. The best part of today wasn't planned, it simply arrived with the light. The color of leaving paints every street, golden on the windows, soft beneath my feet. The color of leaving makes the city shine, like every ordinary evening was waiting to be mine. Carried empty buckets back inside the little shop. Someone laughed from a balcony, then the whole block quietly stopped. A train rolled through the distance, it's barely louder than the wind. The air grew cooler by the minute as the evening settled in. Street musicians packed their cases, one last chord hanging low. The silence after music has its own kind of glow. Nothing asks us to remember, still somehow we always do. The color of leaving paints every street, golden on the window, soft beneath my feet. The color of leaving makes the city shine, like every ordinary evening was waiting to be mine. The sunset never says goodbye, it simply changes the room. Quite this hue. I missed a shortcut on purpose. The long street kept its color, even as the shadows grew. Storefront glass caught little pieces of a sky still glowing through. Someone stepped outside a bakery, holding dinner in a paper sack. The smell of butter filled the sidewalk, making strangers slow their tracks. A dog paused beneath an oak tree, watching pigeons cross the square. The breeze carried easy laughter, like it had always lived there. One more block didn't feel like extra, it felt exactly right. One more block of sun, that's where I'll stay, stretching out the evening, just another golden day. One more block of sun, nothing left to chase. Sometimes home can wait, another little space. The bookstore left its door half open, music floating to the street. Someone found a bench together, sharing something warm to eat. Traffic softened into whispers, the skyline slowly turned to moves a little slower when nobody rushes it away. One more block of sun, that's where I'll stay, stretching out the evening, just another golden day. One more block of sun, nothing left to chase. Sometimes home can wait. Another little space. Tomorrow we'll ask for everything. Tonight only ask for one more walk. One more block of sun, golden turning blue, street lights taking over like they always do. One more block of sun, I remember then, the longest way home was the best one again. I turned the corner after the light did. I wasn't ready to go home yet. The cafe door stayed open, letting the evening wander in. Golden light crossed the counter, landing softly on my sleeve. Someone wiped the empty tables, humming under their breath. A record turned another chorus, like it knew what came next. Outside, bicycles rolled by without a reason to race. The whole street settled into an easier pace. Some evenings don't ask for a plan, they simply find you. Coffee before dusk, one more cup to stay, watching all the daylight slowly drift away. Coffee before dusk, nothing left to chase, just another quiet evening, finding its own place. A couple shared the corner booth, talking with their hands. Someone opened up a novel without checking where it ends. The coffee cooled beside me while the windows turned to gold. Streetlights waited patiently for the sky to let them glow. Every little sound together made the room feel small, like everyone belonged here without trying at all. Maybe comfort has an address, maybe tonight it's here. Coffee before dusk, one more cup to stay, watching all the daylight slowly drift away. Coffee before dusk, nothing left to chase, just another quiet evening, finding its own place. The signal turned white. A warm breeze found the avenue just as offices emptied out. Messenger bags rolled up sleeves, conversations floating south. Someone balanced takeout dinner, another carried fresh cut flowers. Golden light reached every storefront, stretching out the final hour. The crosswalk filled without a hurry, footsteps settling into time. Nobody seemed to chase the evening, they simply let it arrive. Funny how a simple crossing can become the best part of a whole day. Across the crosswalk, side by side, the city slows, the daylight smiles. Across the crosswalk, nothing to outrun, every street looks kinder in the evening sun. The bakery door stood open, warm bread drifting down the block. Someone left outside the record shop, waiting for the light to walk. Bicycles roll beside the curb, a dog stopped to watch the birds. Some moments don't need music, the city sings the words. Storefront glass reflected orange, clouds faded into blue. The whole neighborhood felt lighter without trying to. The sky kept changing colors without asking anyone to notice. Across the crosswalk, side by side, the city slows, the daylight smiles. Across the crosswalk, nothing to outrun, every street looks kinder in the evening sun. Tomorrow, this corner will look the same, but tonight it belongs to the light. Across the crosswalk, one more block. Street lights waking, shops about to lock. Across the crosswalk, I'll remember this. Some evenings quietly become the ones you miss. The light changed after I crossed. The first light wasn't the sunset. It came from the corner cafe where someone flipped the little sign. Warm bulbs spilled onto the sidewalk, meeting what was left of sunshine. A bicycle leaned against the rail in its basket, holding fresh cut thyme. Someone folded up a newspaper like they'd finally found the time. The breeze carried roasted coffee and the scent of warm sourdough. Every block felt a little slower as the evening settled low. The sky kept changing without asking anyone to hurry home. Lanterns coming on, one by one they glow, trading little pieces of the daylight buckets, leaving roses by the door. Children chase the last bright shadows, one more lap and nothing more. A record drifted from an open window, brush drums underneath the breeze. Someone watered tiny flower boxes, listening to the maple trees. I almost checked the time again, instead I watched the light disappear from rooftops without a fight. Nothing dramatic, just another evening doing exactly what it always does. Lanterns coming on, one by one they glow, trading little pieces of the daylight's golden show. Lanterns coming on, the neighborhood agrees. Some evenings speak in quiet streets. The sun left quietly, the lights answered just as softly. Lanterns coming on, and every window bright, holding on to pieces of the fading light. Lanterns coming on, I'll walk a little more. Home can wait. Another corner. The street felt brighter than the sky.
Every apartment was glowing. The sun slipped between the buildings, painting every window bright. Curtains move with quiet breezes, holding on a borrowed light. Someone watered little plants, resting on a balcony lip. A radio drifted through the air, blending softly with the trail. Coffee cups became cold slowly, nobody seemed to mind. The whole street looked like it had finally exhaled. Some evenings don't ask to be remembered, they simply stay. Window full of gold, stay a little more. Evening finds the quiet waiting at my door. Window full of gold, everything feels slow. Funny how the sunset always seems to know. A young couple shared a park bench, watching bicycles pass by. Children packed away their chalk, leaving colors for the night. The bookstore switched its sign on, warm lights spilled across the street. Someone folded yesterday's newspaper, full of gold. Everything feels slow. Funny how the sunset always seems to know. The day didn't disappear. It simply changed colors. Window full of gold turning into blue. Streetlights riding softly, something bright and new. Window full of gold, I'll be back again. The evening always leaves a little light within. Ooh. One window stayed bright the longest. Someone turn the cafe sign around. Chair scraped softly on the sidewalk as the dinner crowd rolled in. A waiter stacked the empty tables with an easy practice grin. Golden light climbed brick facades, then slipped across the trees. A newspaper drifted gently, carried by the evening breeze. Two friends stood outside the bakery, still talking after buying bread, like nobody wanted to be the first one home instead. Some hours asked to be filled. This one simply asks to be noticed. Evening finds a street right where it belongs. Storefront lights and quiet smiles, singing simple songs. Evening finds the street easy as can be. The city wears its golden hour comfortably. Someone opened apartment windows, music floated down the block. A little dog refused to leave the last warm patch along the walk. The traffic lost its urgency, every red light felt okay. People crossed without rushing, like there was still enough of day. Clouds slowly traded orange for a deeper shade of blue. Every passing minute felt completely new. The night arrives without applause. The beauty comes before evening finds the street right where it belongs. Storefront lights and quiet smiles, singing
sky's golden glow, coffee cups and bicycles moving nice and slow. Evening finds the street, stay a little while. Some neighborhoods know exactly how to smile. The cafe light stayed on after sunset. Different today. I crossed the bridge a little slower, watching ripples catch the sun. Office windows turn to mirrors one by one, then one by one. Someone carried flowers home, a paper bag beneath one arm. A bicycle rolled past the railing, ringing once, soft and calm. The cafe chair spilled to the sidewalk, people talking without a plan. The day wasn't asking anything, now it had already done what it can. Some evenings don't arrive, they slowly gather around familiar streets. Harbor light walk, stay with me a while. Golden skies and quiet corners make the long way worthwhile. Harbor light walk, nothing more to prove. Every step feels lighter with this evening view. The trees stretched across the pavement, drawing lines from west to east. Office doors released the city into something soft and sweet. Someone carried fresh cut flowers, someone balanced takeout meals. A skateboard rolled beneath the bridge, echoing against the steel. The breeze smelled faintly of jasmine mixed with coffee from the square. Even the traffic sounded lighter, floating gently through the air. The day wasn't ending, it was changing its favorite color. Long shadows ahead, walking home with me. Every step a little slower, every corner easy to read. Long shadows ahead, golden on the ground. Funny how the evening softens every sound. The bookstore switched its lights on. People wandered through the aisles. A dog refused to leave the grass, stretching out another while. The bakery cooled its ovens, leaving warmth upon the street. Someone waved across the avenue without missing a beat. Clouds slowly traded amber for a deeper shade of blue. The whole neighborhood looked quietly brand new. No celebration, just another evening done beautifully. Long shadows ahead, walking home with me. Every step a little slower, every corner easy to read. Long shadows ahead, golden on the ground. Funny how the evening softens every sound. The light never asks us to hold on to it still. We always try. Long shadows ahead, one more peaceful mile. Storefronts glow like old friends, meeting every smile. Long shadows ahead, tomorrow waits instead. Tonight belongs completely to the road ahead. I kept walking after the sun was gone. Every window caught the sun. The buildings were a softer color, painted by the end of day. Tree shadows stretched across the sidewalk like they didn't want to fade. Someone locked the little bookstore, smiling as they turned the key. A couple shared the last outdoor table, talking over iced tea. My sneakers found an easy rhythm past the corner grocery stand. Fresh bread cooling by the doorway, flowers wrapped in brown paper bands. It's funny how the city changes without making any sound. Lemon light avenue, everything feels new. Same old streets, different colors when the daylight shines through. Lemon light avenue, easy as can be. This is where the evening always finds me. Children drew with colored chalk while while parents watched from folding chairs. A guitar floated from a balcony, meeting laughter in the air. The traffic slowed beneath the hill. Nobody leaned on the horn. Even the pigeons seemed content to let the hour carry on. I passed the cafe one last time. Someone waved from inside. Didn't know my name, still made the street feel kind. Nothing extraordinary, just another evening doing what it does best. And Light Avenue, everything feels new. Same old streets, different colors when the daylight shines through. Lemon Light Avenue, easy as can be. This is where the evening always finds me. Tomorrow these shadows will be different. That's why I keep looking up. Left its signature on every passing smile. The last light stayed longer than I expected. We're left with more than a brought. Nothing special in the forecast, just another working day. Still the clouds kept opening slowly, making room along the way. Bought an apple from the market, walked the longer route again. Every corner seemed familiar, like an old dependable friend. Funny how the mood can change without asking for permission. One small moment starts another, like a quiet chain reaction. Carrying the good weather, carrying the good weather. Some days stay with you, like carrying the good weather. Held the door for someone smiling, they returned it down the street. Little kindness keeps on traveling long after people meet. Coffee stains across my notebook didn't even seem to matter. Somehow every tiny detail made the whole day that much better. Maybe joy is something borrowed, only long enough to share. Then it finds another person waiting somewhere over there. Carrying the good weather, carrying the good weather. Some days stay with you, like carrying the good to change the tune. Oh, carrying the good weather, carrying the good weather. Someday stay with you, like carrying the good weather, carrying the good weather. Even when the sky turns gray, I remember how today found its quiet way. I'll pass it on tomorrow. Someone started playing music upstairs. I couldn't tell what song it was, only knew it fit the day. Drifted softly through the hallway, like it always found its way. Every window on the block open just enough to hear little pieces of each household blending into something clear. Nobody was trying to perform for anyone, still it felt like every doorway shared the very same warm sun. Neighbors leaving windows open, neighbors leaving windows open. Home sounds better, neighbors leaving windows open. Someone laughing on the balcony, someone watering the vines. Kids inventing a little world with a box and endless time. Dinner slowly finding rhythm, plates and voices down below. Every ordinary evening, learning how to gently glow. Funny how a quiet neighborhood can carry everyone without saying very much. It simply lets the day become. Neighbors leaving windows open, neighbors leaving windows open. Home sounds better, neighbors leaving windows open. Maybe comfort isn't something that we build alone at all. Maybe it lives between the windows where familiar echoes fall. Every little shared routine makes the city feel less wide, turning strangers into neighbors without ever really trying. Neighbors leaving windows open, neighbors leaving windows open. Home sounds better, neighbors leaving windows open, neighbors leaving windows open. Even after daylight ends, the street keeps softly singing like an old familiar friend. Tomorrow the windows will open again. favorite time today. Train arrived a little early, didn't even have to run. Morning carried on so gently, like it wasn't chasing anyone. Bought a coffee from the usual place, they remembered what I like. Funny how the smallest kindness can brighten up the whole commute. Nothing made the headlines, nothing begged to be recalled. Still somehow this ordinary Thursday turned into my favorite one. Thursday, pocket of calm. Thursday, pocket of calm. Some days carry quiet magic. Thursday, pocket of calm. Sunlight reached across the notebook while I crossed another line. Ideas came without me forcing, taking all the pressure off my mind. Someone held the elevator, someone smiled without a word. Little moments passing freely, like they knew exactly where to land. Maybe peace is less about escaping, more about the pace we choose, giving every little second just enough room to bloom. Thursday, pocket of calm. Thursday, pocket of calm. Some days carry quiet magic. Thursday, pocket of calm. Tomorrow might be louder, tomorrow might be fast, but this gentle little Thursday found a way to make it last. Maybe that's the secret, keeping one small memory nearby for the days that need reminding how simple joy arrives. Thursday, pocket of calm. Thursday, pocket of calm. Some days carry quiet magic. Thursday, pocket of calm. Thursday, pocket of calm. I remember how it felt, the world slowed down just long enough to be itself. I'll carry this pace into tomorrow. Nothing extraordinary happened today. Missed the crowded train on purpose. Found a bench beneath the trees. Someone hummed an old familiar tune, carried gently by the breeze. The bookstore left its door wide open. Pages fluttered in the light. Every little passing moment seemed to land exactly right. Maybe all the quiet wonders never asked to steal the scene. Maybe they just wait around us, living in the spaces between. Ordinary magic hour, hiding in plain sight. Ordinary the block for no reason. Found a mural I'd missed before. Someone watered little flowers outside the corner store. The city kept on moving without asking me to run. For a little while it felt like everybody shared the sun. Nothing asked for celebration, nothing needed to be grand. Still the day became a memory without anybody's plan. Ordinary magic hour, hiding in plain sight. Ordinary magic hour, turning wrong to right. Ordinary magic hour, everything feels alive. Maybe happiness is quieter than the stories people tell. Maybe all we ever needed was to notice life itself. Ordinary magic hour, always passing through. Ordinary magic hour, making old feel new. Ordinary magic hour, I remember you. Tomorrow knows the way. Every leg was green today. Didn't start once on the avenue, windows down against the breeze. Every song knew where it found me, like it carried hidden keys. The city's moving all around me, nobody's in anyone's way. Somehow every little crossing opened up the perfect day. Nothing grand was really happening, nothing anybody planned, but the rhythm found me first before I tried to understand. Green light feeling, everything just flows. Green light feeling, everybody knows. Green light feeling, sometimes life just goes. The room felt different today. Opened up the living room window, let the morning wander in. Curtains started dancing softly, like they'd heard a favorite hymn. Coffee found its usual corner, notebook waiting by the chair. Nothing needed fixing first, just a little fresher air. Funny how a quiet breeze can straighten out a crowded mind, like the day was always waiting for me to leave the window wide open. Window weather, everything feels new. Open window weather, changing every hue. Open window weather, rolling softly through. Neighbors watering their flowers, someone walking with a smile, birds discussing tiny matters, making silence worthwhile. Didn't check the time for hours, didn't feel the need to race. Some mornings ask for progress, some ask simply for your place. Maybe peace is less about escaping, more about letting life arrive. One open window later, everything feels more alive. Open window weather, everything feels new. Open window weather, changing every view. Open window weather, rolling softly through. The world keeps knocking gently without making any sound. Sometimes all that's missing is letting it come around. The ordinary has good timing. Open window weather, stayed a little while. Open window weather, brought back my smile. Open window weather, simple and worthwhile. I'll leave it open tomorrow. The back almost wrote itself. Took the river road this morning, no destination in my mind, only following the sunlight, one slow corner at a time. Bridges wearing early colors, water moving without sound. Every pedal felt lighter the farther out of town. Didn't need a finish line, didn't need to win the race. Sometimes all a day is asking is a slightly slower pace. Slow turning wheels, rolling through the day. Slow turning wheels, finding their own way. Slow turning wheels, carry me away. Past the father teaching balance to a kid with shaking knees. Past an older couple laughing under maple trees. Every block became a postcard, Another breeze, another sun. Funny how the longest route never feels too long. Maybe joy keeps better company with people who don't rush. Maybe silence has a rhythm hidden underneath the hush. Slow turning wheels rolling through the day. Slow turning wheels finding their own way. Slow turning wheels carry me away. Some roads lead somewhere special. Others simply help you see that the best part of the journey is who you get to be. Slow turning wheels, one more quiet mile. Slow turning wheels, one more easy smile. Slow turning wheels, I'll be back again. The road was never in a hurry.
The neighborhood was taking its time. Someone mowed a distant lawn. Someone tuned an old guitar. Coffee drifted through the window without traveling very far. Newspapers on front porches, dogs asleep beneath the trees. Nothing trying to impress me, everything completely at ease. The quiet has a rhythm that weekdays never seem to find. Like the whole world finally remembered how to leave the rush behind. The sound of Sunday, slow enough to hear. The sound of Sunday, everything is here. The sound of Sunday, my favorite atmosphere. Kids rolled circles down the sidewalk. Someone painted an old fence. The bakery stayed a little busier than anywhere else made sense. Clouds moved like they had nowhere important left to go. I started matching their direction without even knowing. So maybe rest is not a place. Maybe rest becomes a way of noticing the little things we almost miss each day. The sound of Sunday, slow enough to hear. The sound of Sunday, everything is here. The sound of Sunday, my favorite atmosphere. Monday will arrive eventually. It always keeps its word. But today belongs to simple things, too beautiful for hurried words.
Just one more smile, the sound of Sunday, worth coming back to. I'll keep this feeling all week.
Nothing felt that urgent anymore. Laptop finally closed for good. The room let out a quiet sigh. One last stretch beside the window, watching evening fill the sky. Didn't reach for any schedule, didn't check another screen. Just the sound of distant traffic fading into something clean. Funny how the day grows lighter once there's nowhere left to be. Like the hours finally loosen every little piece of me. Tomorrow can wait just a little while. Tomorrow can wait, stay and share a smile. Tomorrow can wait, I'm already home. Neighbors filled their front porches. Someone tuned an old cassette. Kids were chasing one more sunset like they hadn't found it yet. The breeze carried dinner stories from a wind down the street. Somehow all the ordinary sounded perfectly complete. Maybe nothing really changes, maybe only how we see. When we stop expecting magic, it walks in so quietly. Tomorrow can wait just a little while. Tomorrow can wait, stay and share a smile. Tomorrow can wait, I'm already home. The world keeps spinning faithfully without my extra speed. Turns out slowing down a little was exactly what I need. Tomorrow can wait, one more song to play. Tomorrow can wait, not tonight, not today. Tomorrow can wait, everything's okay. I'll meet tomorrow, tomorrow.
Same table, same mug, still feels different. The chair gives that familiar little creak. Morning light stretches across the wooden floor. Someone stacking cups behind the counter. The espresso machine hums like it always has before. Steam curls past yesterday's notebook. My jacket hangs loose across the chair. Outside bicycles pass in quiet rhythm, like they've all agreed place remembers you before you even settle in. Nothing special had to happen, nothing needed fixing first. Sometimes all it takes is showing up before the city finds its hurry. Corner table habit never lets me down. Every ordinary morning feels a little more my own. Corner table habit, that's enough for me. Funny how the smallest places keep becoming home. The playlist changes without announcing. A bass line slides beneath the room. Someone laughs beside the window. Another page quietly starts to bloom. I finally answer that one email I've been carrying all week long, then stop halfway through another sentence just to listen to my favorite song. Coffee isn't getting colder, guess I'm taking better breaks. Maybe that's the whole improvement. Nobody else would even see. Life gets lighter little by little when you stop asking it to hurry. Corner table habit never lets me down. Every ordinary morning feels a little more my own. Corner table habit, that's enough for me. Funny how the smallest places keep becoming home. One day they'll repaint these walls, change the menu, move the chairs around, but somewhere inside this neighborhood, this version of the morning will still be waiting. Corner table habit, still the perfect view. Nothing here is extraordinary, that's exactly why it's true. Corner table habit, one more cup to go. Some days find their meaning before you even know. I'll probably be back tomorrow. I found a coin I forgot about. It was hiding in my jacket from a week I couldn't place. Enough for nothing really, still it put a smile across my face. Stopped beside the corner cafe, ordered one small cup to go. Steam drifted through the morning, moving slower than I know. A busker tuned in no guitar near the entrance to the square. Nobody gathered yet, still he played like they were there. Little surprises never knock, they simply show up in your pocket. Pocket change smile, that's all it took. One forgotten little moment, changing how did they look. Pocket change smile, funny how it goes. The smallest kinds of fortune are the ones you never owe. I wandered through the weekend market, fresh flowers line the street. Someone sampled slices of peach, laughing with everyone they'd meet. The paper cup grew lighter, the sunshine climbed the trees. A newspaper caught the breeze, then settled by my feet. Nothing asked to be remembered, still I know I will. Some afternoons have their own quiet skill. Not every gift arrives wrapped up it's already waiting there. Pocket change, smile, that's all it took. One forgotten little moment, changing how today looked. Pocket change, smile, funny how it goes. The smallest kinds of fortune are the ones you never owe. I almost spent it without noticing. Instead, it bought me a memory. Pocket change, smile, I'll carry on. A little lighter than I was before this morning came along. Pocket change, smile, seems cool as can be. The best parts of the day still surprise me. The coin is still in my pocket. I almost forgot to grab it. Rain was tapping on the sidewalk before the kettle finished first. Clouds settled over every rooftop like they had nowhere else to work. The umbrella leaned beside the doorway, waiting quietly all week. The handle fit my hand so naturally, like an old familiar routine. Neighbors traded little nods without slowing down too much. Everyone was carrying a different kind of weather. Funny how a gray morning can still feel light when you're not trying to outrun it. Umbrella by the door, ready when I leave. Some things never ask for credit, they just quietly believe. Umbrella by the door, walking side by side. Rain can have the sidewalk, I'll keep the peace of mind. The cafe windows glowed amber, fog gathered on the glass. Someone traced a little heart and laughed as strangers passed. The crosswalk filled with tiny puddles, reflecting buses rolling through. Traffic sounded softer somehow, wrapped inside the afternoon. My coffee stayed warm inside the paper cup long enough to make the walk feel slow. Maybe every rainy day carries its own pace. You only notice it if you don't brace. Umbrella by the door, ready when I leave. Some things never ask for credit, they just quietly believe. Umbrella by the door, walking side by side. Rain can have the sidewalk, I'll keep the peace of mind. The forecast didn't promise sunshine and never promised a bad day either. Umbrella by the door, one more steady friend, helping ordinary mornings find a softer end. Umbrella by the door, hanging up to dry. The rain kept falling, I didn't mind. The hallway smelled like fresh rain.
finally stopped, warm towels in my hand, sunlight stretched across the living room floor. A favorite t-shirt found its way to the top of the pile. The radio knew exactly what to play. Funny how the smallest jobs leave a little room to breathe. Folding laundry, one more line. Folding laundry, taking my time. Folding laundry, easy somehow. Folding laundry, here and now. The socks still refuse to match themselves. Some things never really change. Outside, someone closed a car door softly. A bicycle bell past the window. Everything kept moving, nothing felt rushed. The whole afternoon fit inside this room. Maybe peace looks ordinary. Maybe that's the whole point. Folding laundry, one more line. Folding laundry, taking my time. Folding laundry, easy somehow. Folding laundry, here and now. The basket empty, the room stayed warm. That felt like enough. Folding laundry, slow and light. Folding laundry, feels just right. Folding laundry, little things. Folding laundry, what they bring. The next load can wait.
I always leave the porch light on a little early. The sky wasn't dark yet, still enough blue to keep the birds talking. I watered the flowers, straightened the welcome mat, looked down the street without really expecting anything. A breeze moved through the hanging fern. The neighborhood settled into itself. Some evenings don't need a plan, they just need a place to land. Porch light waiting, soft and slow. Porch light waiting, steady glow. Porch light waiting, nothing more. Porch light waiting, open door. truck was gone, the buses were quieter. The whole day finally unclinched. I stayed outside a few minutes longer. The light had been for everyone, not only me. Maybe comfort looks like this, a light that's already on when you arrive. Porch light waiting, soft and slow. Porch light waiting, steady glow. Porch light waiting, nothing more. Porch light waiting, open door. Tomorrow it'll be the same switch. I'll probably smile without thinking. Porch light waiting, evening glow. Porch light waiting, good to know. Porch light waiting, the day is through. Porch light waiting, waiting too. Home always seems to find me.
I found a coin I forgot I had, a jacket hanging by the doorway, cool enough for early fall. Reached inside the little pocket, found a tiny piece of luck. Bought a coffee at the corner, kept the change inside my hand. Funny how a simple moment can become a better plan. Maybe joy doesn't cost much. Maybe it arrives already in your pocket. Change in my pocket, more than just a coin. Change in my pocket, little everyday luck. Change in my pocket, enough for today. Stop beside the flower market, picked a single yellow bloom, placed it on the kitchen windowsill, brightened up the room. The afternoon kept moving, meetings came and went. Still that tiny act of kindness stayed where the flower went. Funny how the smallest choices leave the biggest piece of peace. Change in my a tiny flower. Someone tuned an old radio. Laundry danced like quiet flags, greeting every passing breeze. The neighborhood felt lighter without trying to be. Evening has its own language. You don't hear it when you're in a hurry. Last light balcony, everything slows down. Last light balcony, golden all around. Last light balcony, stay another song. The train rolls softly in the distance, windows lit like little stars. Kids were calling from the courtyard, echoes drifting through the dark. Dinner found the open windows, laughed across the narrow street. Funny how familiar evenings always feel complete. Didn't need a special reason, just enough sky to stand beneath. Last light balcony, everything slows down. Last light balcony, golden all around. Last light balcony, stay another song. Tomorrow's sunrise will write another page. Tonight belongs to quiet Last light balcony, everything slows down. Last light balcony, hold this gentle glow. Last light balcony, I'll be back tomorrow. The evening wait before it left.
Nothing special was supposed to happen today.
Tuesday, sitting in the kitchen, toast still warming on the plate. Calendar looked ordinary, like 100 days the same. Then the sunlight crossed the table, caught the flowers by the sink, turned the whole room into something I forgot I needed. Maybe beauty never asked permission. Maybe it simply shows up anyway. Tuesday bloom, grow where you are. Tuesday bloom, little by little. Tuesday bloom, that's enough for me. Walk the usual way to work, past the same familiar tree.
Funny how I never rushed the last sip. Morning, almost packed his bags, laptop waiting by the door, keys beside yesterday's receipt, shoes already on the floor. Steam was barely hanging on, sunlight touched the kitchen wall. Everything was saying go, one more moment said it all. Maybe that's the quiet secret hidden in the daily race. Leave a little room for stillness before picking up the pace. Last sip of coffee, one more peaceful minute. Last sip of coffee, everything is in it. Last sip of coffee, best part of the start. Neighbor waved across the driveway, someone rolled the paper in. Birds were arguing politely like they always seem to win. Didn't solve a single problem, didn't make a bigger plan. Still I walked outside believing it would be a decent day. Nothing magical had happened, nothing anyone would post. Still those little borrowed moments always seem to matter most. Last sip of coffee, one more peaceful minute. Last sip of coffee, everything is in it. Last sip of coffee, best part of the start. The world can have the next few hours, emails, meetings, traffic lights. This small pause belongs to nobody. That's exactly why it's mine. Simple rituals keep reminding, good days begin this way. Last sip of coffee, one more peaceful minute. Last sip of coffee, everything is in it. Last sip of coffee, I'll remember this. Tomorrow deserves one too. I wasn't planning to come this way. Missed the crossing by a second, so I took another street. Found a little record store, playing something warm and sweet. Someone painting by the corner, coffee cooling on the ledge. Funny how a tiny change moved the whole day gently left. Some directions find you better when you stop insisting first. Maybe getting slightly lost is another way to learn. Favorite detour, take the longer road. Favorite detour, lighten up the load. Favorite detour, glad I didn't know. Stop beside a little fountain, read a page or maybe two. Watch the golden retriever greet the world like some Neighbor waved without a single reason. That was good enough for me. Leaves were making quiet conversations. Someone watered flowers down the block. Even all the little neighborhood noises felt like part of the clock. Some days don't arrive with fireworks, some days simply bloom. Funny how the smallest moments can brighten up a room. Front porch forecast, looks like peace all afternoon. Front porch forecast, everything's in tune. Front porch forecast, nothing asking me for more. Front porch forecast, that's what evenings are for. A dog came running after something pointless. Kids were racing bicycles downhill. Coffee turned from hot to barely warm now. Didn't mind it sitting still. Clouds were drifting with no destination. Neither was I, truth be told. Funny how the slower that life happens, the richer moments hold. Maybe happiness is ordinary. Maybe that's the art. Maybe home has always sounded exactly like this part. Front porch forecast, looks like peace all afternoon. Front porch forecast, everything's in tune. Front porch forecast, nothing asking me for more. Front porch forecast, that's what evenings are for. Tomorrow brings another schedule. Phones will ring again, but this quiet little weather found its way within. No headlines, no surprise, just another beautiful evening hidden in plain sight. Front porch forecast, looks like peace all afternoon. Front porch forecast, oh, everything in you. Front porch forecast, nothing better left to chase. Front porch forecast, right here is the place. I'll save this weather